Today is Tuesday, November 19, 2019. I'm Balan Bibi. Turns out that sending astronauts to space is spending. We've got the details.
And I'm Paige DeBleek. Is Hong Kong about to be a war zone? The news is next.
Foreign Language Society members, there will be a meeting today right after school in room 201. Be prepared to watch a wonderful presentation about Mongolia and Saudi Arabia from two of our members. This meeting is also open to all NHS students who would like to learn about these two countries.
Attention juniors and seniors, we have a couple openings for office aides and need your help. You must be reliable and have stellar grades and attendance. See Mrs. Dilapaz in the front office if interested.
Cold weather is here and we are ready for it. Tomorrow, the Foreign Language Society will be selling Mexican sweet bread and chocolate abuelita, which is Mexican-style hot cocoa, during lunch in the cafeteria. Don't miss this opportunity to have a yummy dessert after you eat your lunch.
Students and staff, this is the last full week for our Salvation Army food drive because it will end the Monday after Thanksgiving on December 2nd. So get off your can and collect those cans. We have only 5 more school days to collect as many as we can. Bring your cans to your English teachers to get counted towards your class total.
There will be a BPA lunch meeting today during lunch at the NHS room in 269. Also, BPA will be doing Breakfast on the Go fundraiser. Order Krispy Kreme donuts delivered to your door Thanksgiving morning. See any BPA member or advisor for an order form and details.
The Salvation Army Angel Tree is in the library. Please donate an unwrapped toy to make a child's Christmas magical. Donations are due back to the library no later than December 12th.
Today's activities: Kenyon County Honor Band, Orchestra, and Choir at NNU all day. And girls basketball versus Ridgeview is here. We'll be right back after the break.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression. Today's high is 56 with a low of 34, and tomorrow's high is 56 with a low of below freezing 24. Back to you in the studio.
China has sent troops to Hong Kong in a bid to restore order following the months of violent riots, warnings it will not allow the city to spiral into chaos. This comes after police said the demonstrators inside the Polytechnic University in Hong Kong had no option but to come out and surrender. The protests began peacefully in June and were sparked by proposed legislation that would have meant criminal suspects could be extradited to the mainland. Although the bill was withdrawn, the protests had broadened into a resistance movement against the territory's government and Beijing. China's ambassador to Britain accused the UK and the US of meddling in the country's affairs and warned that the Chinese government will not sit on our hands if the Hong Kong situation becomes uncontrollable.
Last week, NASA's Inspector General issued a report critical of NASA's extra payments worth $287 million to Boeing for operational flights of its Starliner spacecraft. In our judgment, the additional compensation was unnecessary, the agency's Inspector General, Paul Martin, wrote in his report. For the first time, the report also published an estimate of seat prices that NASA will pay Boeing for crewed Starliner missions to the International Space Station alongside prices for organization. The organization will pay for SpaceX's Dragon vehicle $900 million for the Starliner and $55 million for the Dragon. Each capsule is expected to carry 4 astronauts to the space station during an average mission.
The SAT word of the day is gambit, which means to take a risk for some advantage. You can use it like this. Asking Kylie to the dance was a gambit for Lee, but he felt the risk was worth the reward.
Thanks for watching, and remember, live the Bulldog way.